Let's come into a nice dignified upright position so that as you settle your sitting bones down, that your pelvis feels nice and even, that you're conscious of that connection, the sensation between your sitting bones and the surface that's supporting you. And then thinking up through the spine and creating a little space between your pelvis and the crown of the head. And you might here want to draw your chin in very slightly, so it doesn't feel strained, but neither is it slumped. And then let's relax the shoulders. You bring them up towards your ears and just let them drop a little. We'll do that 2 more times. So inhale, bring the shoulders up to the ears. Let them drop. 1 more inhale. Let them drop. And we'll begin our practice by connecting in with one another with one Om. This Om can be silent or whispered or sung. So just intuitively how it feels for you right at this moment in time. So taking a breath in together. Breath out together. Breath in. And then finding a place for your hands to rest where your arms can feel comfortable. So there's lots of ways to do this. You might like to have one palm on top of the other in your lap. The hands can be down onto your thighs. So that can be kind of quite nice for feeling a sense of connecting with inwards with yourself, or with the backs of the hands on the thighs and the palms face up. And that's a more open gesture, naturally feels more open. And with the eyes closed or the gaze lowered, allowing your breath to settle, your belly to be relaxed. Let's take a few moments to really settle the body, to find a comfortable, easy seat for the body. So take your awareness down to your feet, your heels, your ankles, and see if you can relax the feet, let them soften. And as we go through making any small adjustments to create a really comfortable position for you to sit. So up through the calves and the shins. Soften and relax up through the thighs. And here, breathe out and really allow the hips to soften. So often we can hold here into the pelvis. Into the spine, lower back. Relaxing the shoulders and the shoulder blades. Down through the arms, hands and the fingers. And upwards through the neck and the throat. So if you feel there's a little tension in your throat or in your jaw, taking a swallow, moving the jaw around to loosen it. Have a sense of opening your ears to sound. To allowing the eyes to soften. The tongue to rest in the mouth. And then coming to the nostrils. And the breath at the nostrils. Simply being aware of that sensation of the breath as it enters the nose. And the breath as it leaves the nose down through the nasal passage. And then following the movement of your breath, a little further down into the body, into the lungs, the movement of your diaphragm and the belly. And the movement out and away. And see if you can create a smooth breath here. The breath is quiet, but smooth. And begin to notice the ends of the breath. So as you breathe in, the top of that breath, and then how it moves into the out breath. Without trying too hard, see if you can smooth that transition through so that there isn't a stop or a pause. As you breathe in, the top of the breath cascades over into the out breath. And as you breathe out, it smooths round the corner and up into the in breath. Be mindful to keep this comfortable for yourself at the same time. So if it's an easy thing to do, that's fine. But if the breath begins to feel labored, just let go of that for a moment. Now we're going to bring in the mantra. The mantra is so hum. So as you breathe in with the in breath, mentally singing to yourself, so. And as you breathe out, mentally, so. See if you can allow the mantra and the breath to ride together so that the so takes the whole length of your inhale and it transitions smoothly into hum the whole length of your exhale. And practicing that by yourself for a few moments. It is, of course, perfectly natural for the mind to wander off, for thoughts to come in. It is what the mind does. And when you notice that, just notice it and come back to the mantra Soham. Now become aware of the space that your whole body is taking up. The space occupied by your whole body and the space that lies outside your body. Notice that as you breathe in and you say the mantra so, that the whole body expands. And as you say the mantra hum and you breathe out, there is a softening, a gentle contraction of the body. And imagine now, instead of your breath moving out through the nostrils, instead it moves out of the pores of your skin into the space that lies just outside your body. And that as you breathe in, instead of the breath coming in through the nostrils, you're breathing in through the pores of your body from the space that lies just outside. Are you able now to expand that space outside a little wider? So you draw your breath in from a little further away. And your breath moves a little further as you breathe out. Notice perhaps what your breath touches as you breathe out. You may, of course, become aware of the room. Perhaps there are other people close by. And then there is also your community. There is this community here that we're creating right now. There are plants, animals, natural features in the landscape, the sky. And as you expand your awareness beyond the constraints of your skin or your body, affirming, feeling that you are surrounded by love, protection, and safety. You're surrounded by love, protection, and safety. You have all that you need. You have all that you need. And know that at any time through your day, you can remind yourself of this connection, of this sense of safety and protection and love by drawing to mind the mantra, So Hum. I am that. I am she. I am he. I am it. So once again now, become aware of the space that your body takes up and the way the breath moves through the body. Become aware of the way that you are sitting and the connection that you're making downwards to the earth beneath, supporting you. Take a moment to pause at your heart space. Release the mantra and listen into your heart space for any message you may have for yourself today. And then very nice and gently. Keep your eyes closed, but just rub your palms together. When you have a little warmth in the palms, bring them up to your closed eyes. Breathe in the warmth and the darkness, and then open your eyes into your palms. Take your palms away, gaze into your palms, and give yourself a really lovely smile here. Yeah. Wonderful. And then let's bring the hands together. Take a moment to honor your amazing and rather unique self. And thank yourself for being here and giving yourself this start to your day. So. Take a little stretch, move about.